Good evening, Sonny. ¿Cómo está, Dennis? I'm all right. I'm losing my voice, you guys. I'm telling you, I've been talking so much for like the past week. My voice is almost gone. I need to get some lemon or some C12 or something. I need to see that smile there. I don't know if I can smile. My throat hurts. Oh my gosh, my throat hurts. My throat hurts so bad. I just talk, 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 talk. And then with the allergies, it's like all downhill. I gotta work tomorrow. I'm gonna be like sounding like somebody's uncle. How's your day, Sonny? Sonny. Yes, baby, I'm sounding like somebody's uncle right now. You know, I already got a deep voice, so I'm really sounding like an uncle right now. It's all bad. You guys, I don't have to be to work tomorrow till 12. Thank you, Jesus. What time do you guys have to be to work tomorrow? Do you have to work tomorrow? That is the question. I think I'm actually coming down with the cold because I've been coughing a lot. Your day was okay? Dennis, I think I'm getting a cold. I don't feel good. Dennis, save me. I'm down bad. I don't want to get sick. No work for you tomorrow. Do you work tomorrow, Dennis? Yes, I need to be saved for myself, you guys. Especially when I know my allergies are acting up. I shouldn't be using my voice that much. But I have to mentor them kids. So I will be on the phone. I've been doing all of my mentoring from phones this week. So I will be on the phone for hours talking to children. And then I'll go on live for hours. So my voice is like, hey Granny, I'm showing off tonight. I'm still up like it's Friday night. I work at 7 a.m. You go, Pam. You're going to be hurt in the morning. I'm doing the same thing, Pam. I got to take somebody's grandmother to the doctor at 7:30. I got to get up at 5. So I know I'm doing the most. I'm definitely going to pay for it. I don't have to be to work till 12, but I got to get up at 5. But if I go to work, unfortunately, you're far away. I am a nurse. Dennis, come save me. My cold is taking me down. Save me. Manifest. Your boy is asleep. Pam's out in these streets right now like she ain't got work tomorrow. She's going to be hurting come tomorrow. You know, have bags under your eyes like me, Pam. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, manifest. Your boy is old and sleep, just like I told y'all. It's cool, and there's the weekend. You're not sounding so well, maybe you need tea before bed. Manifest, you notice my voice does this on and off all day long. But I really do, I think I'm coming down with the cold because I've actually been coughing these past couple days. I'm like, why me? Why are we here? I don't like to get sick. Very seldom do I get sick. The allergies I can tolerate. But a cold on top of the allergies, I'm like, really? CJ, you live in Memphis? No, I don't. Is that where you're at? It's Memphis? Look, I got the most horrible braids ever, child. There's a lot going on. It is a lot going on. But I woke up today. It feels so good just to sit down. I almost dozed off. I'm glad you were able to get your evening mentoring in. It wasn't just evening, it was all day long. Since about 7 o'clock this morning. Where's Jeff? He can't stomp with the big dogs. Oh, Kelvin. Jeff, if you're watching, loser. You can't run with the big dogs, bruh. You cannot run with the big dogs. Y'all tell your boy when you see him, he can't run with the big dogs. He might as well stay over there and babysit everybody's grandchildren. Jeff can't run with the big dogs. I'm just letting look, here I am. Allergies, boys, bags. I ain't slept neither. But you see I'm in the building. You make sure y'all let Jeff know he cannot run with the big dog. There's a hierarchy to this. Those that really want it, we don't sleep till we get it. Ain't no sleep till you win. I hope this week has been good to you. Well, it has not been good to me. My past 2 weeks have been so horrible. That's why I had to take look, manifest. The braids are uneven, they're lumpy, they're bumpy. A lot of you know I am about my hair. My past 2 weeks have been so horrible. My best friend betrayed me. Won't even go there. What he did was life altering for me, not him. Then I'm trying to do a job career in between. Then I'm trying to make this YouTube page blow up. Then I still have a little piece of the job. Then I'm mentoring the children. Everything you could think go wrong, went wrong. Everything you think could go wrong, did go wrong. I just make it look good. And I'm barely doing that. I had made it home from the basketball court. I'm glad you made it home safe, CJ. Are you in for the night, honey bun? Dennis says, it's a pleasure, beauty lady. I'm new here. Thank you, Dennis. Please subscribe to Granny's page. Oh, look at you, manifest. You dozing off like Jeff. You and Jeff can't play with the big dogs. Pamela says, enough said. Oh, Pamela, it's been rough. I just try to smile when I can't smile, but deep down inside, I'm really crying. I'm telling you, I just make it look good. Sometimes I'm just like, you know what? You can't change anything. What are you going to do? Be sad, beat yourself up about it, cry about it. You can't change it. So what are you accomplishing? Yes, your plate is full. Maybe you might need some rest now. Yeah, I'm going to get some rest. Easier said than done. I'm going to get some rest. I'm going to try to get some rest. It might not work, but it don't mean, okay, I'm not going to get no rest. I'm not going to lie. I got to put in job applications. The other job, the only way that when I did the interview for it, which is so crazy, they're only going to take me is if I do management. I'm too qualified. I'm like, if I'm willing to perform the function, let me perform the function. I'm the one that's guaranteed to get the job done, the longevity from. It was a quick switch up. Oh, I'm telling you, Sonny. I'm telling you. Share this live, sub to the channel, hit the notification, support via super chat, via super stickers. Memberships are also available. Foreign Blood appreciates your support. Yes, you guys. So that job was gonna just really give me the hours and the flexibility I wanted. Be there early while it's still morning. Be able to finish my day. Be able to mentor. Be able to do this. Be able to do that. Doctor appointments, whatever it is. But they want me to be a manager and only manage your hours. And this is probably the third job that did that. Where they're kind of blackmailing me almost like, yeah, you're overqualified. You can only do this here. Which is odd. That's just odd to me. Anytime I was a manager, I'm hiring whoever I know is gonna work. All that other stuff. Is that the one with the ankle shoes? The one with the ankle shoes got that job. The one with the ankle shoes. The one with the ankle shoes. Because he's less qualified, so he gets the freaking job. And he manifest. He got the job. Don't even, you know what? And I was going to say it, but I didn't want to say it. F that boy with them ankles out. F that boy with them ankles out, that underage first, second, third job. He stole my whole job from me. Manifest, I'm in my feelings. I am so in my feelings about that. I'm like, listen, if I want to downgrade in my career, let me downgrade. Don't worry about my downgrade. Worry about the sufficient work you're going to get out of this 20 plus year management. Come on now. No socks, no. He just stopped drinking daytops. He just stopped drinking leche not that long ago. He stole Granny's whole job, y'all. The unexperienced boy with the ankles stole my job. Sending love and light your way. It's been said that God gives his strongest soldiers the hardest battles. I know you and are saying we're strong already. I don't know if I'm saying strong. I'm strong. I'm a crybaby. Listen, especially about my dad, I don't know. I'm strong, but I'm strong in certain ways. Manifest, he wore that tight shirt. Man, that shirt was tucked in so tight. That shirt. Hey, now what about this? That shirt was tucked in so tight, y'all. That's why he got that job. That shirt was tucked in. It was choking him out. He had his ankles out. He didn't have no experience. He was ready to do whatever. I'm talking about that shirt was tucked in tight, y'all. Tight. Let me show you. Show you what that shirt was looking like. It was a tight tuck, boy. It was that. It was like that. It was like that. Tight shirt, had the ankles out, lack of everything. They're like, yeah, we want you. Oh, I'm so mad. I can't even go into that building no more. I am in my feelings. Who you shared your life, you're definitely strong. Well, Pam, as much as you think I've shared, there are like, I've actually shared nothing. I've just shared things that are common knowledge. I haven't actually in real life shared anything. If I did share what was going on in my life and has gone in my life, you guys will be like, oh my God, how are you even here today? No wonder you ain't sleeping. Wow, this is what you go through every day. I keep telling you, I make it look good. What I've told you is only common knowledge. There is so much. So the fact that little ankle biting boy with the little tight tuck shirt running there and took my job if I see him in public, it's on and popping. Little young boy. Yeah, Pam, I just told like the outside of the circle. And I just hit on the couple topics that mean something. Hit that like, subscribe, and share the live. Let me try it again. Hit that like, subscribe, and share the live. The three dots at the right hand corner. Thanks, guys. We truly appreciate it. Thank you all very much. Yeah, Cam, I'm so mad. I even wore my work uniform in there to make it seem like I just came from work. Not once, but twice. Yeah, that's so weird. That's about the third time that I've been told I was overqualified. So as much as you think that's a good thing, it kind of harms me a little bit. Because what if I don't want to be in management? What if I have other things going on? What if I just want to be a regular civilian, a team player? What if I have other things I obligate myself? It's like they don't understand sometimes you just don't want to be that high in management no more. It's like they're forcing you back. So I know that might not be a thing that you guys might be like, oh, I don't know what she's complaining about. I'm complaining because I need a job in my hour range. I still want to mentor the youth in the streets. I still want to have time for me. I still want to have time for my YouTube channel because this is a challenge I've gave myself. So but I guess it ain't what Granny wants. This is all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna hope the higher power knows I serve a purpose here and will somehow make something work out so I can get the schedule I want because I'm not actually like a young lady no more. It doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. But once again, but why would my life be easy? I'm just saying. That's too much like right. That's too much like right, guys. I wouldn't even know what it would be like if something actually worked in my to my benefit. It worked how it was supposed to, and everything ran smooth. I don't even know what that feels like. Cam Granny is so freaking mad. I know you're disappointed about not getting the job, but just know that God has something better in store for you. Just be still. Well, Pam, I sure hope it ain't no management. Pam, I had to ask myself, and I asked all my followers, should I worry about myself or should I worry about the children I mentor? And everybody says I should worry about myself. And here I am going against the grain, not worrying about myself, worrying about the children I mentor. And this is just like a smack in the face. Like, well, I knew on that second interview when that lady asked me all the stores I managed, I was kind of thinking, I knew automatically where that was going because I'm sitting here having more experience than you as a manager. So you're like, what? I can't hear nothing you said. So here I am I have more experience than any manager I've worked for quite some time. That's how long I've been in management. So when I hear somebody that has less experience than me tell me no and their reasoning, I'm like, it makes me question their management skills. Because when you're hiring somebody, you're looking for longevity. You're looking for somebody that is going to get the work done. You're looking for the most bang for your buck. You gotta relieve all that stress that has hold on, been built up. I was insulted when my son told me that my resume needed to be edited as I was overqualified for some of the positions I was applying. Hey, Moon Man, that's why I'm like, if I take off, all my jobs are in management. So if I take them off, it looks like I haven't been employed anywhere my whole life. Do you see what I'm saying? This is my only job I've had that's not been in management. So what do I do? Just walk in there with a blank resume and say I've made it this old without even working? So I'm just like, Moon Man, True Grant, I feel like they overlooked you. Never change your passion. It's trying to determine who actually would appreciate you more than others, as I have myself. Well, manifest, obviously nobody, unless I'm in management, obviously nobody. I'm realizing this is a thing. Unbelievable. Oh, I'm so irritated, y'all. And I literally live 10 minutes away from the job, maybe seven, probably seven. I'm just like, what else can happen? What else can go wrong? And I already knew the lady was going to hire me because how she was talking. I don't know how we went from can I promote from within to you have to come on as management. Because she should have told me at that present time, hey, qualified, I'm only going to take you on as management. And we would have stopped that there. And I would have moved in another direction. But here we are. I am mad. Like, don't even waste my time like that. Like, you knew what time it was. And once again, I'm not no young kid. You knew what time it was when I was in that interview. You knew what you wanted me for. When you called me back for that second interview, you knew what your plans was. So I'm like, I gotta spend that time. I'm sitting here not going to other jobs because you're pretty much telling me I'm not going on other interviews because you're telling me pretty much, hey, we're gonna get you on that second interview. I'm letting you know we're going to hire you on that second interview, but there's a protocol we have to do. So how we go from this to this? So my son, I heard him understood, but it was when I said again and started getting turned down, and I was understood more. Don't get discouraged. The one for you will come. They will realize or not, they give you a hardworking woman that was dedicated to that job. I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys, I would have been home by 11 o'clock lunchtime every single day. You know how beneficial that would have been to me? And that way I would have still had enough energy to do my daily task and my mentoring, like everything just would have. Doctor appointments could have been handled. and without missing work, and I could have had a second job. Kept my job that I have now. Hello, Mary. See, because I've been at this job 3 years already, and that's the least amount of years I've been at any job so far. But if I'm going to any job I work at, you're going to get 5 years or better from it. I don't come for a couple months. I don't come for a year. I don't do none of that. Yeah, you guys, I am so upset. Well, at least I don't have to be to work till 12 tomorrow. Go hard or go home is always that saying. That describes you, Graham. And then I'm wondering, are they giving the boy the job because he's younger? I just have so many questions. You say that describes me, but sometimes, I don't know. I don't know. I feel that way, but sometimes it feels like I don't go hard enough. I'm like I don't know how much more I can devote myself to anything. I'm like, the world just won't let me be great. This is what I'm noticing. The world will not let me be great. Doesn't mean I'm give up, but it's not making it easy for me to be great. Or is it just that people just don't actually see what's passing up the opportunity in you? I think it is, Graham. Cam, I don't know what it is, baby. I don't know what it is. I'm just sitting here contemplating. I'm like, where is this going wrong at? I have so many questions, Cam. It's really hard to come by these jobs that fit this schedule for the life I want to live, and I don't want to sacrifice anything. And I'm not going to sacrifice whatever it is I'm working on. I do also for them in general. I don't know, Cam. I can't figure out what it is, but I know I'm not winning right now. I'm not winning. Things don't usually fall in place in my life, so that's a norm. Alrighty, guys. I'm not gonna hold you up. I'm going to just know it wasn't you. It was them. It was that boy with his ankles out. That's what it was, Cam. I'm going to dig in. I gotta get focused. Got a lot of different projects I'm working on. And even though I might not be winning at this present time, does not mean I'm not going to win. And I am not no quitter. You look just like my Aunt Debbie in the face, and she's beautiful. Thank you, Mary. What will be, it will be. Do the things will come around. I've heard the older you are, the harder it is to find employment. These jobs want to hire younger people. I've been on my job for 26 years. Well, Pamela, I'm more fit than the younger people. So that's crazy. What do I gotta do? I gotta like do backflips into the interview, like to show them what I'm working with. To I just gotta do a stand and split, like soon as I walk in the door, just let them know, yeah, I'm still her. You're a winner to us, so don't forget that. Thank you, Cam. Hey, Armin. Is that Armin or Armand? I know, Pam. That's why I'm like, what do I got to do? Backflips through the parking lot and then just walk in. Hey, I'm here for my interview. Do the split, let them know that I'm still physically mobile at this age. Like, as if you can't tell that I'm walking in there with a younger whole everything. So I don't know, child. And I'm even thinking, is it that, Pam? But then when you see me, you can tell, that I don't know. Oh yeah, Rack, I'm stressed out. I'm about to smoke a cigarette, stressed out. My job that said they was going to hire me, hired the boy with the ankles out, Rack. And that little stupid boys are gonna quit in a couple months. When the big dog would have turned into a manager. Oh, Armand is the one who told me I'd be 20 years younger in the right man's hands. Well, Armand, I should have been there when I went to the interview because they let my old. But no, they said, no, we don't want you, old woman. You're too old for us. We don't hire old people. I'm young at heart and physically. Yeah, when I bring out the silks, just know I'm in my feelings. Armand is laugh. Don't laugh. It's not funny. It's not funny. Don't laugh. Granny's having an emotional roller coaster right now. I'm the oldest on my job and do more work than the younger ones. Pamela, I do more work at any job, and I'm always the oldest. I dust everyone, everywhere, even the managers. The managers can't even outwork me. I'm giving the managers clues on how to run their staff. Imagine that. That's why they hire me, so I can run their stuff. The word won't let me be great. It just won't let me be the person. I don't know what to say. Greetings, Wesley. Fill me in real quick though. What happened? I just joined the live. All right, I'm on. Granny is crying like a B word. Not really crying. I got an attitude because they hired the young boy with less experience and told me I was overqualified. I have 7 more years and I'm going to retire. I feel your pain. I'm going to work as long as I can, Pam. I cannot stay home. I am not that person. I will go crazy. Even if it's a part time job, I'm going to have to do something. Yeah, that was something else. They definitely looked over you, Grant. Cam's so great. Cam don't like anybody messing with his granny. He's like, you could have hired my granny. How dare you guys darn it? You know I love you, Cam. Kelvin says you have to train him also. Well, obviously not there, I ain't. Oh, that's right. I said them cuss words just now. Again, that's on them, not you. When that guy quits in a few months, they will know they messed up. I'm just saying. I don't know who got my position, but somebody did. Somebody less qualified. You would think I walked in there hobbling. My thing is, if you knew you only wanted me for management, you could have told me that over the phone. Because meanwhile, you're calling me in between my first and second interview, letting me know that things are still moving forward. But if you had changed your mind and decided only management, just to think they would have shared that with me. Because then at that point, I would have said, no, no, thank you. And I would have went and did all these other interviews I scheduled. But because you told me this was a sure bet, that's why I'm just laying around YouTubing. Why you sat over there? This I don't know. They basically told you too good for them. Now sometimes this universe will save you from the BS. Let the young boy get this one, Auntie. No, I know, baby, but that it was gonna save. It was just gonna make my life easier. That was the point of it all. The hours were going to make my life a lot easier to achieve whatever little silly goals and things in life that I had to do. So that's a bummer. Overqualified was code for too old, but they can't say that. Yeah, facts. Facts. That's what it is. No such thing as sure thing, Granny. I'm sorry you're disappointed. Well, when I'm sitting there picking out my schedule with him and everything, I mean, that's what I'm saying. We're technically moving forward, figuring out where I'm going to be placed. Oh, do you want this time slot? Do you want this time slot? Like, no, like we're planning. Like it's happening. Yes, Rack, it is a thing. Even though when I was a manager, I never did that. I never based my hiring on age at all. And if I was going to employ somebody that was old and they weren't mobile, I would make sure that I had a position to offer them, even if I kind of had to make a position, if you will. Got you. Well, they suck. Sorry about them wasting your time and getting your hopes high, Auntie. I know that. Who knows what I just said? Don't say it, but yeah, I said it. Oh well, what can you do? What can you do? But that's why I say every man. Yes, unfortunately, it's a thing. Yeah, every manager has. See, this is the thing. That's how you can tell a true manager, though, because a true manager don't base things on that. Because a true manager knows that different people are going to perform in different ways, regardless of age or whatever. So these people that I'm interviewing with, they only have a couple years management under them, two, three, so somebody with that type of knowledge, lack of knowledge, yeah, let's call a thing a thing. That's right, Cam. Say it. Let's call a thing a thing. And that's right, I cursed again. 3 words. And I think everybody knows what words I said. And that's all right. I said it. Sure did. We need the little sensors over my mouth, like, bleep, bleep, bleep. Because I am so, I just can't even, I'm like, I'm just saying. Like, don't make me come back in your store. Like, I mean that. I mean that. Oh, Jeff is MIA. Let me tell you about his old. Is it whispering? I'm sure you guys see the cuss words. That's right. Pamela says, Granny, the job that I have now, they definitely would not hire me at 60 years old. Rack says, Woo saw Granny. Yeah, they won't. You gotta lock in. You gotta lock in at a position at a young age. And I'm just like, but I'm not like the other, and no distaste to anybody, because I know we all age differently. But I'm like, man, I'm like quite mobile. I'm gonna be like the strongest one in the most athletic one in the building. Are you serious? That's right, Cam. I said it. Jeff, you can get it too. Oh, but he sleep. Jeff sleep. Look, here I am trying to make power moves. My business partner sleep. You see how it gets down? You see how it go? I've been up since 6 trying to make it happen. This old woman. They'd have less turnaround hiring people over 40. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yes, Rack Rally, Count Sleep. Jeff is old. And that's right, I said it. and he needs all his sleep. Me, look, I got a battery in my pack, a battery in my pack, a battery in my back. No, Granny's hitting that Newport. That's what Granny's hitting. Yeah, Jeff, when you see this in the morning, we see who the stronger counterpart is, big dog. No, but Jeff has that TBI. So even though we think he's 100%, he's like at a 95. So he still needs his rest about a 90, about a 80, about a 80, between a 75 and an 80. And you got to remember these takeovers be my ideas, my plans. So you can't always expect everybody to go as hard as you for something you vision or something you see. And you can't let that detour you. And it doesn't mean you're going to win because other people have lives, other people have things going on. It could be a partner, a husband, a sister, a kid, or whatever. Just because somebody's not 100% behind you, they could be 99. But just because they're not that full 100, don't stop doing what you're doing and still push forward. We miss his butt all day. Where is Jeff? He needs to get in here. So you don't like the Czar? Granny don't talk about them things. Granny don't discuss that. Granny, I've been working 11-hour days, 5 days a week, sometimes weeks for 12 years. I'm tired. No, I get it, Pam. I get it. The only reason I have all this stupid energy, Pam, is because I don't eat anything but fruit. And now I'm telling you, everybody thinks there's like some hidden answer, some hidden. I can't sleep at night because I've pumped my body full of sugar all day, even though it's natural. Even though my body is infirm and toned and all that like it should be, I have a really, really healthy diet. And basically, it's as much as I'd hate to admit to it, it's a natural sugar-based diet. Yeah, you can call it plants all day, but it's natural sugar-based diet. So when you're eating fruits all day, you're just going to have tremendous amounts of energy. You're not going to be sleepy, and that's just what it is. I hear you, Granny. No pressure, Newport all day. Yeah, Newport. This is a family channel. I'm a Newport type lady. No, I really don't do those things, but I don't want to say I never have. Listen, guys, I am not going to hold you up. I thank you for supporting me, but I found what I love to do yet, so I haven't found what I love to do yet, so I'm still learning. And you got a lot of time to find what you love. Don't give up just because you haven't found it. A lot of people never find a career that suits them. The thing is, just keep working. Just because you don't find your career, just make sure you get those work hours. That's all there is. That's what you're going to retire off of if retirement's still even a thing when you get that old. If one job ain't enough, get two. But there's no reason to struggle. Let me say this, if your struggle is because you're being lazy, you've been thrown some life situations, or you just ain't tried. So pick which one you're going to be. Cam, you got the biggest house, the best life. Your life is going to be what you make. So don't ever give up. Even on your day, just like now, Granny's like, okay, I'm going to give you a prime example. You see everything I got going on right now and everything I haven't told you? Do you think that's going to stop my YouTube pursuit? Do you think that's going to stop any other? And I'm just using this as a Example. The only reason I'm really doing this YouTube thing is to show everybody that this old woman can win. That's all. That's all. And just like everything else in life. Just like I said, just because you haven't found it, it doesn't match, it hasn't happened yet. There's no such thing as being too old achieving or too young achieving. The point is just achieve. Just achieve. Just try. Just dig hard. Don't give up. Plan B always works. That's right. There's always another plan. If plan A don't work, go to plan B. That's right. Those quarters in for your Social Security are very important for retirement. Yep. Doesn't mean it will never happen one day. It will rise upon me. That's right. Rack says there's right. That's right. Listen, I know people. I'm not saying I personally know, because that's a lie. But I know of people that didn't become great until their late 40s and sometimes their early 50s. So, designers, doctors, inventors. If it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen regardless of what age you're at. Don't let anybody tell you what you can't do. And even when they're telling you you can't do it without saying you can't do it, don't believe them and do it anyways. It doesn't mean you're not gonna have some feelings along the way, some emotions, some whatever. We're human, but don't let that break you. Just like you think I'm down, but in real life, I'm a little irritated by it. I ain't gonna lie that. But don't think I'm not a little irritated. But this ain't going to stop my show. This isn't going to make me feel, because once again, I know my worth. So, and let me tell you something. The most dangerous person is the person that knows their worth. Pay attention. I love designer things, so I would love to know more about that business in the designer clothes brands. Oh, Cam, that my nephew is starting a clothing brand too. It doesn't hurt to try. I tell everyone our age to please have a plan before you retire. Yep. Yep. You're right about that, Pam. Alrighty, guys. I love you. Let Granny get off here. Granny has to mastermind. That's what she does best. Her mind is an amazing thing. She is not a quitter. It takes a lot more than this. At the end of the day, I believe in myself, but nobody else does. And I'm going to run with it. If it's meant for me, it will come. If it's not meant for me, it will not come. But that does not mean I will not go without a fight. That chose that boy with them little ankles. I love you guys. I love you back. Good night, love. Thank you, Pam. In Africa, where the government don't have our back for none, you have a plan for the jump, otherwise you're screwed. Amen. Night, night, Rack. Good night, Armand. Good night, Gran. Get you some rest, power up for tomorrow. Stream, see you always, Gran. Believe in yourself and never give up. And good night, everyone in the chat. See you tomorrow. Good night, guys. I love you. And when you see Jeff tomorrow, tell your boy he sucks. Love you.